Hi there, my name is Al Nalana, and I enjoy playing Foundation. Welcome back to Foundation. Yes, we are starting a new map. The last map, if you did watch that, if you didn't, you can go back and watch it. I didn't really end it, but the map was so spread out. It was just everywhere. I wanted something a little tighter, and I think this map might get us that. I think though I want to alter a couple of things, and I just love the way the map shows how slopes are smoothed out and broadened, and if we go down on the hills just a little bit, we've got more flat land there. And even down on the cliffs, we get a more smooth atmosphere. But I think I'll go down one more hill. Nah, that's probably not a good idea. Let's go up that hill, and then maybe the lake should be bigger. Ooh, I like the lake there. Yeah, so this is ocean, and then this is lake, and this is definitely a coastal map. We're not having any bays. The bay just adds like a little sandbar. And then we're not having any islands off the coast. We would just little karstic islands. Nah, we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and confirm this and start our new map. All right, a new beginning. After a long journey throughout the realm, your people finally reach new lands. Your lands. Territories you were asked to settle for reasons of your own. Your villagers await your command. They are eager to advise your first steps, if you require so. I like advice, so we'll go ahead with that. It's like a tutorial, but more like listening to your peeps. Right. Advice. Your first territory. The first piece of advice comes from the eldest of your villagers. He suggests you consider basic needs when settling down. Berries for your people. Stone and wood for your construction efforts. The rest will find its way. Let's put this advice into practice. Are we moving yet? No. No, we are moving. Let's just pause while we take a look around. Whoops. The map. See where we want to settle. Okay, so I don't see any. Ooh, this. I gotta go slower. Ah, there we go. There's little stone things there. Trees. Okay, feeling a little derp. Oh, this is the lake. Wait, that shouldn't be the lake. Maybe because there's no M for map. Is it tab for map? Maybe it's just not available currently. I'm feeling a little lost because we really picked out a pretty nice mapikins, I thought. So there was like all of this ocean, and then there should be a lake over here. But I think the lake got put in a different position, which is up over here. Weird. Well, that's fine. Well, let's see. Where do we have lakefront access and stone and trees? Pretty much anywhere here. I don't see any fish specifically. Oh, no, that's a fish spot. And I think that's a fish spot. There's a fish spot and fish and fish. I'm kind of liking this piece, but it doesn't give us enough land. I think this has got a bit of land and some fish. And that one's not available. That one's got a funny shaped land bit. I think we might go with this. We've got stone and berries. Another connected piece. I like the idea of fish, But like some of this other stuff up here would be great for establishing larger, broader colonies all in a central area. And I know that purchasing territories goes pretty fast. So, what do you think? I think I think that's a beautiful view for our first settlements. Yeah, beautiful view. Okay. Ah! Okay. I'm only yelling because I'm derping. Okay, good. That's our thing. So, play. Mineral deposits were discovered nearby. Advice. All right. Placing your village center. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Build a village center. You just pin it so I can double click? No. Build. Village center. Let's see. I think our industrial stuff could go here and then our people could start living there. Or maybe here. No, they don't want to live near. Yeah, we'll do the living over here. And we'll have this open space as our village center. Build. Yay, people! Organizing work. Okay. See, the second piece of advice comes from a young enterprising villager. Rather than simply letting everyone fend for themselves, she suggests you organize laborers in workplaces. All right. Builders in their workshop, woodcutters in their limb. Okay, let's do this. I'm assuming we're going to, this is the builder workshop. So I'm just going to chuck it. Oop. Right click is not rotate. R for rotate? No, R is up. E is turn. Okay. F. F is down. All right. I'm going to have to learn these controls again. You play too many games and you just forget. Okay, so is it click and then? No. I'll keep saying outside of territory. How do I? Oh. Okay, let's pause it for a second. And I'm going to pause the recording and I'll be right back. Okay, it was as simple as holding control while having the item out. So let's see. Those are the ins. I'm going to go ahead and just, I was going to have the carpenters in this area. So, whoops, too fast. I'm going to have to unlubricate my mouse. Let's turn off the village center. I was going to have the people taking down trees over here. Maybe I should have them over there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And the reason I care about that is that I want to have the builders having access to all the tasty things. Okay. Is it going to always be outside the territory? It's right on the little... Ugh. I'll get the hang of the controls again. I promise. No, I won't. I'm lying to you. Okay, I see little balls to attach things. So I'm just going to give it a little space, I think. No, you know what? We'll buy that territory in due time. Outside, inside. Build. All right, lovely. And then you can just have whatever workers. Right, and then what's the next thing we're building? That's painting. Ooh, painting. No, I want to build more things. Wait, do I not have more things to build? Okay, maybe we have to play. So that they can start building things? I don't know, there's nothing to build. Okay, I did assign the builders right away. Lumber camp, okay. Lumber camp, great. Lumber. This is for my lumbar spine. Sorry. Oops. Like I said, I'll get used to it. Ins and outs. I don't want to take any trees down. There's not a lot of trees over here. Build. And then let's do the painting of the extraction area. It's just this whole area here. I'll take that out. Whoops, no, I want that. Let's turn over this way. And then also have you extracting on this side. So we can clear out a commerce area. All right. So let's assign woodcutters. Ah! Woodcutter. Go, go, go. Beautiful. Right. Extraction. Oh, forester camp. Okay. So we defined the extraction area already, but we do want a forester to keep up on filling this hill. Excuse me for my really bad mouse skills currently. Ooh, and a gathering hut. Okay, so forester camp for sure is a good choice. There is one in and no outs as far as I can see. We'll put this little guy here and build him, and then we will paint in the reforestation area. So it's going to be this whole side of this hill, all in here right up to the border. Okay, I think I got that painted well. Yes, all right. And then we're going to do now, and I'm just going to leave this up here. I'm not going to close that. And I am going to do the gathering of food because food is essential. And we're going to put it over near our little berries. And then we've got a couple of ins and outs. I do like the thing to be right up next to berries. So let's just make sure we're not going to eliminate any berries. And then build. And then, was there a priority thing? Oh, we can rename the gathering hut. Yes, prioritize. Okay. Forester camp's built, so we can add a forester. I don't think any of our guys have like excessive knowledge of a specific task. So I think we're just getting them started. All right, now we need to make an extraction zone for the berries. If we don't, they don't take them. In fact, let's just take that whole thing. And it's the same extraction zone as trees. So as long as we're not reforesting on top of the trees, we're good. All right. And ooh, one of my favorite things about this game is you can already see they're making their own little trails. So this is what an established trail looks like. And then this is what a new trail looks like. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. You can already see the one starting for the berry zone. I love it. Okay. Next thing. Oh, we're going to have to wait for this to get done. Oh, we have to assign the people. Okay. So they'll come over here and they'll be, yeah, see the guys with the little hats? They'll be the ones gathering berries. Ooh, look at them. Look how cute they are. I love how cute this game is. Ooh. Okay, so needs and happiness. Now that you've organized your laborers, you could see to their needs and happiness. Make sure they have access to fresh water and housing, As for food, you will first need people to store and distribute the berries they collected. Uh, from there, your village will have everything to welcome its first wave of immigrants. All right. So we've done this. We've done that. Accumulating food. Build a granary. Assign a transporter. Assign berries to the granary. Okay. I don't want the granary to be very far at all from here. So granary will go here, even though it's a hideous building. Let's see. I think the big ladder is the number one thing. Yeah, let's push it up a little bit. Always better to have a little extra space. Build that. And then we'll assign a transporter. How many people? Okay, so I'm looking at the top. We have a population of 10. We have one ongoing construction. How many people? I think, was it this? Okay. Unemployed. No, we don't have any unemployed people. So I think we'll take somebody out of the builders. And this guy's got the most experience, so I'm going to unassign you. And you'll be our transporter once it gets built. Do 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 do. Look at how cute this game is. Oh, I thought that was like a half bald. No, it's just two people standing there. Okay, now 3 people intermeshed into each other. I can't. I'm having trouble with my angle. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, that's creepy. All right. We're gotta accumulate food before we can do anything else, right? Ooh, no, there's a stonecutter camp. Food production, logistics. That's builder's workshop and granary. Monuments. We don't have any monuments yet. The book. This be the book. How about this? Is this done yet? Oh, we do need the stonecutter's camp in order to even make that. All right, so do we put it right on top? I don't know. I've never done it that way before. Does that eliminate the thing? Okay, hold on 1 second. I want to try this. I'm going to pause and save and then come back and try it on camera. Okay, so here we go. Stonecutter camp. I'm just going to drop it right on top of it. I think it does work. Let's just see. Let's make sure this gets a priority. How many tools do we have? With 23 tools. Okay. I don't think it's going to take the rocks out. Because the rocks are the thing that... Ooh, please don't take the rocks out. If it does, we have a save backup. It didn't. How cool. So we just like threw it right on top of the rocks itself. We didn't have to put it right next to. That's cool. Okay. And that means that we will have now the stones. Well, after we assigned miners, we don't have any other unemployed people. So let's just go and take a look at... Wait, why is it doing that? Extraction zone, maybe? No, it's got the extraction zone. Maybe it's because I put it on top. I don't know. Is he our guy? He is working. But he is not working. All right, I'm going to unassign a whole bunch of people. I thought I was being all smart and stuff. Let's see. This forager and this woodcutter are now going to become, whoops, how do I get this off this screen here? Miners. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put it next to it. I'll be right back. Okay, let's try this again. Good experiment, good experiment. Not the best execution. All right, let's put it there. Of course, let's go to 3. And then, oh yeah, let's get those extra people. So, Forester level 1. You haven't done anything yet? All right. Well, let's take this woodcutter off. And this forager. They're just waiting. And then as soon as this is built, we'll put 2 on there. And it should work now. And I'm just waiting. Just gonna... Yeah, that was totally it. Don't put your stonecutters camp on top of the resource. All right. And then we should be getting some lovely stones to get this done. Come on, let's go. We have a whole bunch of builders. Guys. One at a time, really? I think this is probably full at this point. Yeah, storage is full. It can hold up to 50. Oh, they're bringing them as fast as they can cut them. Maybe I should have only one forager. Who are you? Are you... Okay, you're the forester? I have told you to plant. Why aren't you planting? There's plenty of space to plant on, is there not? Well, as soon as we get this... All right. They definitely need services, so... Oh, yay! It's almost done! Woohoo! All right, and then transporter, sign resource, berries. Yay! We got 500. Defining residences added. Okay. Is this a thing? This one? No, it just says define residences. Okay. So we can build a market. Markets are kind of fun, but let's build the and wells. Okay, so we're gonna put a well in our residential area, and I love residential areas being kind of like on the way to your job. So we'll put it here and build, and then we're gonna just paint the residential area basically, and I forget how to increase the size of the, it's control again. So I like to just put the cursor on the water well and increase the residential to the full size and just one click. Territory. 1 free territory to redeem. I think we'll take this one. Lovely. So that means that we are going to have a larger extraction zone for wood. Ooh, and that well is almost built. We won't need to assign to anyone to it, so I'm not worried about it. So let's go ahead and increase the extraction zone to here, and then also increase the reforestation zone to here. Okay. What is our next thing? We need to build a well, build a market, a new market attender, and assign berries to the market. So, one thing that our people love is to eat. I know I do. And they like to eat both in the middle of the day and on their way home or on their way out to their job. So, a main pathway is a good idea. So, let's go ahead and so it's going to be basically this post is going to be kind of where we want it. And then we're going to add on extra bits. So, market stalls court. We're going to do the market stall itself. And then you can see that it's got two side things and an arrow that points to the table. The arrow that points to the table is the place that the tender sits or stands. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't want to cough in your ear. All right. And then you could put a tent on it. It adds 20 to the capacity of the attached building part. It makes it more attractive to the people coming to use it. I don't think this one is particularly attractive. And I also think it's kind of clipping wrong. Doesn't that go the other way? Do I have this wrong? Yes, I absolutely do. Okay. So the arrow in front is actually where people walk up. There's a stool by the ball. And the ball is where the tent is anchored. So let's just put it here. I want it to eliminate that tree. Good. Yeah, your housing is insufficient. We will work on that. And then let's do that. And we need 5 cloth. And I don't know how many cloth we have in storage. Nothing to report. We have 10 cloth. So we would be able to build that. No problem. All right. And then cloth just needs to be transported. Hopefully we'll have another builder coming over. There's not enough area for them to build another home is what they're saying. I find that to be a little bit hinky. So I'll just increase it a little bit. Hopefully they'll just build their own. No. You can't right click to get rid of it off of your cursor. It's annoying that way. No, don't destroy that house. Okay. Please don't destroy the house. But the market stall is now built. So we are going to assign I've got to unassign somebody from somewhere first. Right, people. We've got 2 foragers, 2 builders, 2 miners, a transporter, a forester that hasn't yet to learn their skill. So you will now be the market tender. And then we're going to assign the resource of berries. Yay! Villagers have needs. What? Okay, let's see. Encourage immigration. Raise the happiness of a village to 75. It's currently at 35. Oh, that's going to take a minute. Yeah, because they build their own houses. So, and they love to have it around the well. The well's close to... Nope, a house should not be destroyed. It's not going to be destroyed. He's literally building it. All right. Does everybody have a house now? Let's check that. Which one is happiness? I know there's one for happiness, right? Here it is. All right, so Fortebraccio. Fortebraccio has no housing, or at least his need has not yet been met for housing. One of two food. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Fortebraccio is now happier. How about Gascon? Gascon needs to have some food. Can you follow this villager? I'm asking you to. Yeah, okay. So Gascon has gotten food now and is much happier. 75% happiness. Right. 65 is our current happiness score. We can also see that up here at the top. -10 for housing and -25 for food. That's probably the -25 for food is probably because they only have the one type, which is berries. Eventually we'll get fishing where we'll be able to come out here and grab these little fish. And we'll probably just put that right along this little area here. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else that we can build? I'd really like to build a chapel, but obviously we have to meet the needs of their happiness. 70 now. Housing, -5. Unemployed villagers, 0. I want to be able to see unhomed villagers. Fortebraccio, is it still you? Yay! You finally got your housing. Okay, profiting from trade. Business-minded villager suggests you establish a trade route with your closest neighbor, Northbury. This will let you sell resources for profit and buy the ones you can't produce. You should start with planks since Northbury needs those. Let's put this advice into practice. All right, we're going to do this sawmill. Let's just close out all of these. And you can see around these work structures, they have an orange. That means that people don't want to live near them. That's all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put this little guy right next to the woodcutter camp. I kind of want to not cut any trees down, but I think we'll just do this. Ooh, new people! All right, let's see. All of these sides are the entry bits. Let's just do a little bit of space between and go. Build. Yes, please come into our village and work in our places. Let's just leave this here because we will put those two new people straight into the sawmill. Building a warehouse. Build a warehouse. Assign planks to a warehouse. Logistics. I don't think the warehouse... Oh, wait. The warehouse is different than the granary. I don't think we have a warehouse. Okay. Can we just... Oh, right-click to dismiss. Okay, great. I don't see a warehouse. No, I don't. I think maybe we need to build the sawmill first. Acquire warehouse in the book progression tab. Okay. Progression. We need warehouse. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Warehouse. Oof, it's unsightly to place here. we're going to just kind of go like this. We are going to store logs and other things. Let's get right up close to this without losing the trees. There we go. Build that, please. Newcomer requests an audience. Yay. All right, let's add 2 carpenters. And then this warehouse will get that new person. And we'll put logs and planks in it. How many logs do we have right now? That's the builder's workshop. This is the 28 of 50. Yeah, we really need to, I think we're going to put that new person in as the forester so that they can get some stuff going. I like me a good deciduous forest, so I'm not going to change anything about this. Oaks or poplars or pines or sycamores, don't bother me none. So this looks like our forester. 61 minutes from home. Sorry, Leonardo. Can we delete this yet? No, I don't think so. This building cannot be destroyed. Wanna bet? Okay, so we're still making planks for this guy. We've got 10 of 15. Let's see. How are we going over here? 28 berries, total capacity of 30, 9 to consume this week. Good. You guys are keeping up. 28 of 50. Okay. Let me put this up here. 98. Total capacity is 400. So let's just go ahead and do that, and we'll have another berry line. How are our buildings? Residential area, yes. Desirable neighborhood, beautification. 4 newcomers. Oh, yeah, boy. So we need someone for this structure and probably another woodcutter. Can't get another forester in there, but we really don't need another forester for this small of a place. All right, 1 transporter, please. We're going to assign the resource of planks, and then we're going to assign the resource of wood. And then I think we also need to do tools and cloth. Okay, great. So we'll just have everything in there for these. And then we'll stock maximum. But when we go to do the, my brain just died. The trade routes. So unlock a trade route to trade planks, allow the sale of planks from the trade resources tab. So I believe economy, no. Resources, trade routes. Okay, so when we have 20 planks, we can unlock this trade route. And I think I'll go ahead and pause until we get that. But let's just also look, we can buy the top items from them and we can sell the bottom items to them. And there's a lot of these items that we don't have, right? But they will buy planks at 3 coins a piece, so that we can then buy tools for building more structures. We only have 21 tools, so we have to be very careful about how we go about building those structures. And we only have 5 cloth left, so we can also buy cloth from them. So that will definitely be something we do, but I'm going to go ahead and pause until we hit 20. And I'm going to get those people. Okay, we hit a solid 20. So we're going to go ahead and unlock that trade route, and then upgrading trade routes. Yeah, we need to do a lot more trading with them now. Allow the sale of planks from the resources tab. So we're going to sell all above. Um, let's say 20. 20 is a good number. Anything above 20 right now for planks, because that's going to be our biggest cash income we're going to sell. Now, I do also want to make sure that we always have 5 cloth available. So buy until inventory reaches the value of 5. So we will only buy that if it goes below 5. And then tools, we're going to set for 20. You know what? We're going to set it for 10. Oop. Advice. The Manor House. Come to you, a light-hearted woman announcing she and her folks would like to thank you for your hard work. It's true that you've made great strides already to administrate the village. She suggests you build a manor house and a great hall. This will let you enact mandates. All right, let's put this advice into practice. But after we set the tools requirement, and I think 10 is a safe number, so we'll just buy until that inventory reaches 10. Currently, I think that's going to be good. All right, so did we get beautification yet? I don't think so. Administration. This is the manor house, but I believe that is where we're going to go ahead and end this episode. We will definitely build the manor house, but it will be probably somewhere along the lines of here. And then maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should build it near the people. I think they like living near it, but what I really want to do is build a church. I don't know why we don't have one yet, but we should definitely have a church at some point here. Ooh, we have 5 villagers unemployed. Let's just take a look at our buildings and add people willy-nilly. All right. Everybody's employed. Today, everybody's employed. Ooh, the mine is full. You know what? Maybe we should build another one of these guys. Can we take this out now? No. Let's put another storage. And yeah, I said we're about to end, but now I'm gonna be like, we need stuff. We need this warehouse. So that will be the last action for today, is putting this lovely little warehouse down to be built. Yeah, let's do it like a these. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. Our people are insanely happy, and I forget how to get all these things off my screen, but insanely happy. At 75%, I guess we could be a little happier. But I mean, for a brand new settlement, they're eating berries, man. They're just loving life. It's just amazing. Well, hopefully you're looking forward to a new series of Foundation. I know I am. Thank you so much for joining me. You all have a lovely day.